Hello. Wow, we immediately have someone here. Or maybe I just missed that message before. Nope, there you are. Mayakuya, hello, welcome. We will get started in just a minute. Just some things to take care of. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Verpackung, how are you? Just gotta copy that link again. Dun, dun, dun. How is everyone? Hope you've been doing just fine. We make that game a little bit quieter. Okay, well, last thing to do. Oh, right, before I forget. Let's open up you. I am logged in. Goody, happy Nihongo Nichiyobi, yes. Likewise. No worries, no worries. Always a pleasure to stream. Let's create a new list. Undertale part 19, you guys. It's part 19. We're having so many parts. It's not even funny anymore. No, it is. It's kind of funny. I hope it's still funny. Okay, let's get started. Oh, right. Forgot to start paint, actually. But that's easily fixed. There we go. Okay, so last time we left off right here. Nice title, so confident. Thank you, Darkus. I know, right? Listen, last time, it was a big disappointment. No robot fights. Okay, it works. Nice. Big disappointment. No robot fights. And, yeah. Yep, that has been sorted. You must have seen that in the VOD. Yeah, It's... It was one of those problems that solved itself, where just I restarted my PC and it worked. So, yeah. Oh wow, there's a lot of people here. Okay, who are you? Man, it's loud. This game is loud. Programming image transfer for sockets in C residence. You can do that, I guess. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, it is so much easier to do this stuff with a tablet, to be fair. Like, if you saw me in the beginning stages where I wasn't using my tablet, it's me, Daniel. It is you. Where stuff wasn't really that legible, but now it's much better. You can actually read stuff now. Well, I've been using a tablet for a while now. Let's see. メタホテルへようこそ。ここはもともとアパートでしたが、今はホテルです。あ、こんにちは、ちびさん。Welcome to the Meta Hotel. ここはもともと means originally. もともと originally. もともとアパートでしたが、今はホテルです。So it was originally an apartment, but now it's a hotel. ご宿泊の方も、まだここの住人の方もごゆっくりおくつろぎください。Oh, there's a bunch of good words in there. So, ご宿泊 means people that are staying over. 宿泊 it means staying overnight, lodging. This is a good song. ご宿泊 and he's being very polite about it with all the goals. So, 宿泊 is lodging. And then you have の方も so 方 being people. In this case, so you have the people that are doing the lodging, の方. Okay, so these people, も more meaning also, and then blah 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 blah. の方も also the other people. So you have two kinds of people, okay? ご宿泊の方も people lodging and まだここの住人も and also まだ means further also ここの住人も also the people that live here. 住人 means inhabitant or person that lives somewhere. 住人 dweller, inhabitant, resident, the residents. ごゆっくり which means like at your own pace, at your leisure. おくつろぎください and くつろぎ is from くつろぐ Kutsurogu is an interesting word. It means to feel at home. You might see this in context of like customer service and hotels and whatnot. Kutsurogu, also just a word used for when you're, hanging out at home. When you're having a chill day. So basically saying, people staying over, people lodging, and also the people that live here, please make yourselves at home. Feel at home. Like, please have a relaxing time. ただの通りすがりですって。では、ごゆっくりお通りすがりください。Okay, so he's saying, you're just passing through. 通りすがる is to pass through. 通りすがる to happen to pass by, right? If you're just passing by, you're not staying, you're just passing through. So he's saying, let me get the brush. He's saying, ただの通りすがりですって。So he's saying like, so you're saying you're just passing through. So he's saying this is what we're saying. It's like quoting us. では、ごゆっくりお通りすがりください. And he's saying that. Well then, please pass through at your own pace. Like please feel at home while you pass through, basically. Oh boy. The cough. Okay, let's see. Lots of people to talk to here. このエレベーターは都直通なんだけど今は止まっちゃってるの。So this elevator goes straight to the capital. However, right now it's not working. It's stopped. Once again, if anyone's new here, welcome to Game Grammar. I should probably do more introductions, maybe. I don't know, but people watch the VOD, so it could be getting boring if I introduce everything every time. But yeah, for those that are new, if there's any, welcome to Game Grammar, where we learn Japanese through games, because it's more fun. And if ever you have a question, then do not hesitate to ask it, whether it be in live chat right now, or later on in the comments of the videos. I will be happy to answer any questions and also other people that might know the answer. 足止めになった人が滞在できるようにホテルがサービスしてくれてるわ。が滞在できるようにホテルがサービスしているから。So, did you say I will? No, I didn't. I will gladly. What did I say? I don't remember what I said. But I didn't say that. Pretty sure I didn't. You can go back. So, 足止めになった人が、足止めになった means people that have been stuck, people that got stuck here. You didn't correct it? No, I didn't. It's okay if you said it. We're tolerant. Well, of course you are. We're tolerant people. Us learners. I know. So, is there anything? So, 足止めに、so yeah, 足止めになった人が、shouldn't be like a full stop here. 滞在できるようにホテルがサービスしてくれてるわ。So the hotel is basically offering to have the people stay here for free. Those that are stuck. So 足止め means stuck. 足止め being stranded, being grounded. There you go. And 滞在 means to stay somewhere. Stay, sojourn. I like that word. Sojourn reminds me of the Mars rover. Sojourner. It's a cool name for a rover too, to be honest. Okay, this is better. ホテルがサービスしてくれてるわ。Again, this てくれる. So you'll see this a lot. Okay, this てくれる. I'm really bad at making straight lines, but there you go. てくれる. We've talked about this a lot, so you should be looking out for these くれる and あげる verbs. てくれる, てあげる. It's a whole big topic that we've covered a bunch of times now. 足止めになった人が. So the hotel is just like offering them to stay. What about you, Mr. Dragon person? そう、だから今日は帰れそうにないよ. Oh, he's on the phone. Right, so that's why I don't think I'll be able to go home today. 帰れそうにない. That's basically, so this structure with そうにない. Well, you basically have potential そうに and then そうにない which means doesn't seem like I'll be able to. 帰れそうにないよ doesn't seem like I'll be coming home. Well, actually, 帰れそう no, 帰れる yeah, 帰る okay, 帰れそうにない won't be able to come home. 宝の oh, okay. 宝の山に冷えたピザがあったはず宝の山 OK 宝の山に冷えたピザがあったはずだからチンして食べてチン What is this チンWhat is チンする To microwave There you go Why is チンする to microwave To nuke Well I don't think he means to nuke Though nuking a pizza would probably heat it up. I'm not gonna lie. So, Takara no yama ni, which means this one here. Where's my cursor? Can't find it. Ah, there, found it. Takara no yama is. Oops. Wow, I'm just bad at making straight lines today. Takara no yama is like the mountain of treasure. It's appropriate that I'm doing this in gold. So it's all like pika pika suru. Nuke the pizza. Yes. So this is our mountain of trash and there's like pizza somewhere in here. The Takara no yama ni, because he's a dragon, I guess. He has got a mountain of dragon at home. A mountain of treasure at home. Hieta pizza. Hieta pizza is frozen pizza. So Hieta pizza is this guy. This frozen pizza is somewhere in this mountain of treasure. Atta hazu dakara. Here he's saying hazu dakara, meaning surely, like he's pretty sure, right? He's saying there's supposed to be pizza there. Chin shite tabete. So chin shite, microwave it, and then tabete, eat it. So this is very common, this pattern of te form, meaning first you do this, and then you do this. So first you heat it up, and then you eat it. There you go. That's our mountain of treasure. As far as vocab is concerned, I guess you have takara, which means treasure. Yama you should know. I'm just assuming that you know the word yama. If you don't, it means mountain, but I am assuming you know that. I think it was treasure hoard in English. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. And then the other one would be hieru. Hieru means to freeze, to cool down. Hieta pizza, basically frozen pizza. Okay, and other than that, the hazu. Well, hazu is more of a grammar point, so I'm not gonna put it in separately, but you should know about hazu. Maybe we can talk about hazu at some point too. Hazu basically just means it's supposed to. You're talking about how things are supposed to be with hazu. 私はスライム。これは実に腹立たしい時代だ。Okay, so I'm a slime. This truly is a 事態 sorry, not 時代。腹立たしい事態だ。This is truly an infuriating situation. 腹立たしい is infuriating, agitating, irritating. これは実に腹立たしい事態だ。And the 事態 is a situation. Well, that's not what I wanted. This one, 事態. Oh boy. Excuse me. As a slime, I'm outraged. Yes. I think that's what they said, right? Okay. Well, that's truly outrageous. Thank you, Daniel. I'm sorry for the cough. That's still a remnant of... I think it's like 2 weeks ago when I got sick. My coughs stay around for a long time. I don't know why. そうなんです。都へのエレベーターは故障中です。故障中で。Yes, that's right. The elevator to the capital is currently broken. This is a nice word. So I like 故障 because it can mean so many different things. Good voice acting. Thank you. I try. It's so much fun, isn't it? 故障, which means broken. Breakdown, failure. When something's broken and not working, you can say 故障中, which is basically broken right now. This whole thing with when you have any sort of state, kind of like a state. Not a state as in Florida, but and then you add chu like this. You know, naka or well rather. So this here would be like it'd be like chu, right? Oops. Can you read that? Maybe I should switch the color to be honest, so that it's actually legible. Chu, right? Koshochu. So this is this chu. Whenever it's chu, it's like it's doing it right now. It's like in the middle of or currently, right? So here you have kosho and then chu, which means it's broken right now. It's in the middle of being broken. Other ones you see are often stuff like kyukechu. Kyukechu means on break. Kyuke means break, so kyukechu, on break. Another very common one is dosachu, which means it's operating. It's right now it's operating. Dosa means to operate, to work. So all of these are very common, the chu ones. And yeah, so the reason why I said that I like kosho as a word is because there's two other ones. One of which is naming something, also kosho. And the third one is, does anyone know another word that sounds like kosho? Don't cheat, don't look it up, but if you know, tell me. It's a seasoning. If you, that's my hint to you. It's a seasoning. Do you know which seasoning is kosho? I'd be impressed if you do. Well, it's actually pretty common, but do you know it? Listen, this channel is going to become so interactive. Pepper! There you go. Kosho is pepper. So don't confuse those. Even more confusing is the fact that the kanji for the pepper one and the break, the damage one, are pretty similar. So this first one here, which means barbarian for some reason. I think kosho is ateji, so you shouldn't probably look, yeah. Well, this one does mean pepper, so maybe it's not ateji. I don't know. So yeah, kosho, this one, and the broken one. Oops, kosho. If you look at the kanji here, they are kind of similar. So like this one just has a different radical on the side here. And there you go. So do not confuse those. You shouldn't also, because context should make that fairly clear which one it is. Was I saying? Right, so yeah, I'm trying to make things more interactive. So have your keyboards ready. I'll be asking you questions. I hope to get some answers. The elevator is full of pepper. ですので、当ホテルではただいまご宿泊料金を大幅値下げ中ですよ. Okay, so there's a bunch of good ones in here. Oh man, I like this. We're learning a lot from this desk lady, hand lady, whatever. Te-chan. So, ですので is a formal way of saying ので, basically. So, ですので, no wonder it's broken. Why? ですので, so like, thus, right? This is kind of like thus. Thus, 当ホテル. So, this is a good one. Hoteru is the hotel, and to is, I think it's, like, usually you use this kanji, right? To hoteru. Let me just confirm this, but I'm fairly sure. So, you see it in words like tosha, right? Yeah, so tosha. The to part basically means this, okay? So tosha means this company, and in this case it's to hoteru, this hotel, our hotel. So I wonder if this is gonna show up. Maybe not. Hoteru, to hoteru. Maybe not. Probably not. Yeah, this isn't, so to hoteru isn't in the dictionary, but this to part basically means like our or this, right? It's what you hear from employees of places, okay? Now, the important part is that this is only really used by people that are employed by that institution, okay? If you're at a hotel, like you're just staying there, and you're referring to this hotel, the one that you're at, you wouldn't use to, okay? This is specifically if you're employed somewhere and you're politely referring to whatever employs you, right? This hotel, this company, something like that. So you use to when you're representing basically the place. では、tadaima, so tadaima, another good one. You might have heard tadaima for when people get home. Okay, when you return home, you're like tadaima. So like tadaima, right? It's the same word. However, the tadaima phrase for when you're coming home is actually a short version of tadaima kairimashita, which means tadaima part just means now, right now, currently. Okay, this is just currently or now. So you'll see this in the dictionary as well. And this is even easier to understand if you see the kanji, if you do know the kanji. Tadaima just means tada ima, which is just now, if you translate it literally. It's just the word tada combined with the word ima. That's all it is, really. Tadaima, tadaima, or tada ima, you could say whatever. Usually people just like make one word out of it, like tadaima. Tada. It's a nice kanji, right? Tada. So, ただいまご宿泊料金を大幅、値下げ中ですよ。Again, we have 中, which means we're currently lowering the price. 値下げ means to lower the price. 値下げ or 値下げ just cut in price. 値下げ中 it's currently lowered in price. What is lowered in price? ご宿泊料金 which is the price for staying overnight. Ryokin means the fee, right? So the fee for staying overnight is lowered. It's a very cute kanji, to be fair. So the whole thing ですので which is why 当ホテルではただいまご宿泊料金を大幅値下げ中ですよ. So which is why currently at our hotel the price for staying overnight is greatly lowered. 大幅 means a lot, like a great extent. 大幅 haba, substantial, right? This haba part you also see in other words such as or in other expressions such as haba hiroi, which means broad or wide. Haba hiroi, extensive. So haba basically means width. So haba hiroi is like wide, right? Big extents. Good thing I didn't promise any robot fights. 一泊200ゴールドです。いかがなさいますか? Again, more 敬語. Well, this isn't 敬語, but 一泊 counter for nights. It's counter for specifically staying a night somewhere. It's actually this one, 泊. It's actually this one, yeah. Counter for nights of a stay. So this is specific. This is something you hear in hotels a lot. Like you'll say 泊. I think when you stay at a hotel, you'll say like 日泊 like 一日日泊 or something, like 1 day, 2 nights. So you see that's combined with the days as well. 一泊200ゴールドです。So one night is 200 gold. いかがなさいますか? Which is a very, very polite way of saying どうでしょう or like どうですか? どうですか? いかが is basically the same as どう, okay? いかが How? In what way? Whenever you hear ikaga and you want to understand what it means, replace it in your head with do, which means how. So ikaga is just a polite version of saying どうですか? Ikaga nasaimasu ka? どうですか? And then nasaru, again, a polite verb, but it just really means the same as like in this case it's very similar to suru. Ikaga nasaimasu ka? Like what will you do? Like, how about it? What you know? Should we stay or yametoku? So, yes or no. Tomaru means to stay over. Also, interestingly, tomaru. This kanji, okay, not the stop kanji. It's this one. When you have this one. This one is for staying overnight. Okay. You'll see it down here. Stay overnight, and then the other one of course is the stop kanji. Wow, that was very nice. So you have this one, okay, tomaru, right? You could have both tomaru or tomaru, but this is to stop, right? Stop. So don't confuse those two. When you're staying overnight, yeah, it's a long arrow, I know. When you're staying overnight, it's this one, and when you're stopping somewhere, then it's just tomaru, staying over. It's quite different. It's quite important to keep the difference there, or to keep the difference in mind. Should we stay? I don't know. Is there any don't know, I'll just say no for now. 鍵、気が変わりましたらいつでも、お知らせください. Well, I gave her a bit more of a aloof voice, like a different voice. It was like, 気が変わりましたらいつでもお知らせください. では、グラマラスな一日を. Okay, グラマラス, which means glamorous. Glamorous. So glamorous is glamorous. 気が変わりましたら if your mind changes いつでも always お知らせください please let me know ではグラマラスな一日を I wish you a pleasant day. Okay, so this one, this right here, this little O at the end of the sentence, okay, I have seen this be a cause for extreme confusion among a lot of people. Which makes sense because you feel like, well, O is the object marker, right? So it marks ichinichi as the object. Oops. So it marks this as our object. But then you're like, but wait a minute. This sentence doesn't have a verb. Always katakana. Yeah, katakana is the hardest part. Now this is a big cause for confusion, okay? When O comes at the end of a sentence. This is about on the same level as when you have a te form at the end of a sentence, when something is like, when something ends in te form and then there's a full stop and people are like, wait, I thought te form means and or it's conjunctive, so where's the rest of the sentence? And the answer is, it's implied. This is just a structure that happens quite often with O or te. You really just don't care about, you don't care as much about the verb, so there would be some sort of verb here. It's just that it doesn't really matter. Like we all know when I say something, when I say ii ichinichi o, right? Or when I say, you know, like something ichinichi, right? Glamorous na ichinichi o. That just means have a nice day, have a glamorous day. But you could add something like, like, 過ごしください, right? 過ごしください. Well, お過ごしください, お座り, does that make sense? お過ごして. You should probably add 過ごしてください. ください, right? So おごしてください. Which this one is like さい, okay? You could add a verb if you wanted to. It's just that it's not that important. The important part is the stuff without the verb. And it's the same for the te form. Sometimes when a sentence ends in te form, there is like an implied other stuff. Yeah, it's like when you say anytime. It just doesn't mean much on its own, but it makes sense in context. So when you have te form at the end of a sentence, it's basically saying there is more, but we don't really care what it is, but we're implying that there is more to the sentence. There is like another action there. But it's not important. We don't need to put it there to have the thing make sense. Same as ichinichi o, like just have a nice day, right? Like I don't care what you do, but have a nice day. This is really hard to get across in translation because it's just not how it works in English. But you'll get the hang of it the more you are exposed to it. メタフーズバーガーマーケットへようこそ。グラマーバーガーで Oh, it's a glamour burger. I just understood that now. Last time when we played, I thought this mean I thought it was like a grammar burger because you would write it the same way. Like grammar. Grammar. See, it's both. Well, we should add this word to the vocab if anything, because I would say, if nothing else, then game grammar is definitely both grammar and glamour at the same time. So, グラマーバーガーで、グラマラスな一日を TM. Okay, so like, have a nice day with have a glamorous day with a glamour burger. TM, トレードマーク. You guys want to hear a nice trick? For any of you that have the Japanese keyboard installed right now, try typing the word トレードマーク, okay? Like this, トレードマーク. Like this, just type it, okay? But don't hit anything. Just type the whole word, and then just hit space. And if you hit space enough times, you can actually get the trademark symbol. So you can do something like, you can do this. Game grammar, トレードマーク. And then you can You can amaze all your friends by putting a little TM above stuff. The Japanese keyboard actually has a bunch of these funny little things, so if you know what a certain symbol is called in Japanese, chances are you can get it to show up on your keyboard if you typed in the name. For example, if you type in Hoshi, okay? Hoshi means star, right? Yeah. You will see a bunch of stars. Why was that? Okay. I like the smileys. Yeah, if you type in kaomoji, you'll see a bunch of kaomoji, a bunch of smileys. So, all the fun things you can do with the Japanese keyboard. For example, if you type in Shiguma, which is the Japanese name for Sigma, Shiguma, you can get this little guy to show up. If you're a mathematician or something, if that's important to you. So yeah, a bunch of fun to be had with a Japanese keyboard. This should work on your phone and on your PC, basically. Shouldn't really matter that much. So, should we buy something? I have space, and I have some money. Sunday. It is Sunday. Sunday, Kaifuku, 14 HP. It's not great. Glamour burger, a glamour burger. Was the cat asking for a glamour burger? Was that it? I think so, right? If we can get her one, she'll be happy. But it's 120 gold. I don't have that much money. What is this? Legendary hero. Okay. Kaifuku. Okay, so this is 40 HP. I would never need this. And this is Metaton no Kao no katachi no steaki. So a steak in the shape of Metaton's face. This is also a good one, where you have this whole thing. Today is red day. Today everything is in red, okay? Today is the day where everything's in red. Just decided. For once, it's the Japanese that struggle with font sizes. Yeah, I know. I know, right? So, this is the nice one here. We have two no. No. Actually, I have three no. Okay? No. And you can basically start at the end, okay? We start with steaki. A steak. At least when we're translating, we start here. A steak. Katachi, in the shape of. Kao, face of. Metaton. So, usually when you interpret these strings of no nouns, you go backwards. You start with steaki, a steak. Katachi, shape. So, steak of shape, of face, of Metaton. Okay? Yeah, so that's how you can do it. You could also, like, try and go this way and, like, have a possessive kind of thing going on, where it's like, Metaton's face's shapes steak, though it's almost less natural this way. So usually it's more natural to go backwards. Anyway, so if you have these long strings, just think of them as one following the other, but eventually they all sort of pertain to that last noun in the end. So like our focus one is really the last one. This is really what it's all about, and the rest is description, okay? Whenever you have these, the last noun, even when it's just two, even when it's just X, no, Y, okay? Even then, the focus is very much on the Y. It's always the last one, and even if you have like a Z in front. So it's basically, you always go this way, with the focus being on the last one in the chain. Cool, TM, I know, right? I know. So a steak in shape of Metaton's face, however, we do not need that at all. It's 60 HP, that is 20 more, 40 more than I have. So I feel like, should we buy the burger? I think the cat wanted one. Can someone remind me if that's the one the cat wanted? Catty or whatever her name was. I think she wanted a glamour burger. I can't remember though. 60 gold for like 14 HP. That seems like a lot. I feel like I used to pay less for stuff. I feel like I can get cheaper stuff somewhere, and I still have stuff in my luggage thingy, so yeah. Uru hanasu. Let's try and talking to them. 申し訳ございません。母、商品を... Okay, so he's laughing. At first I was like, does he mean mother? No. 申し訳ございません. So I am very sorry. 母、商品を購入されていないお客様との会話は禁じられております。Okay. So, this is also, we're learning a lot about keigo today, I feel like, because this is all like customer service, so they're all being extremely polite. Glamour burgers are useful in X Meta than fine. Okay, I guess I should get one. There's a secret. Okay, I'll get one. Ooh, Titanus Gojira. Titanus Gojira. I feel like I see your name for the first time. Hello, welcome. So, 申し訳ございません. Okay, this one you should just learn as a phrase, which just means like there is absolutely no excuse, but it just means I'm sorry. But all of this, Eve, will you be able to draw a straight line? Yeah, this one wasn't bad. This is just, I'm sorry, or I'm terribly sorry. I subscribe too. Oh, how nice of you. Thank you very much. Welcome. Haha. Haha is a laugh, but it kind of makes me want to translate as mom, but it's a laugh. 商品を購入されていないお客様との会話は禁じられております. Who knows what this means? I don't know, Darkest might know just because you seem to know a lot about the English version. But who understands the sentence? I'm curious, so, because this is tricky, okay? Like, for example, you have this weird passive in here. This being a passive form is strange, because you wouldn't expect it to be. It has a reason. I'm just curious whether or not there are people right now that understand this. This is tricky, so I'm curious. There is a reason why this is passive, even though it's not, you wouldn't translate it as passive. Roge-san, konbanwa. So, anyone? I think this is probably the most confusing part of the sentence. Sarete inai. Okay, let's look at it, alright? 商品を購入される. Let's just look at this as される on its own for now. So you have wait, am I doing this right? Yeah, so you have oops. される, okay? される. Which usually is the passive of suru, okay? Which it is the passive of suru here. However, the tricky bit is it's not used as a passive. In Japanese, there is something called the polite passive, which is very tricky to understand, to wrap your head around at first, but then afterwards you get more used to it. In situations when you're being really, really polite to someone, you might refer to their actions in the passive voice, even though they're active speech. So, in this case, we can replace this one here with suru, okay? And it would make no difference. This is a progressive tense also, sarete inai. So we can change this to shitenai, okay? Shite inai, shite inai. So this one here, we can take it, and we can replace with, or it's basically the same as shite inai, okay? Now this is really tricky. I realize that this is tricky, and if you don't know about this polite passive, then you can look it up online. If you just look up polite passive, basically. Polite passive in Japanese. You'll find it. It's just it's a matter of politeness. He's being very polite to us, so he refers to our actions in the passive voice. 商品を購入されていない, which means didn't buy any goods. 商品を購入 means to buy, and 商品 is goods. So 商品 means commodity, goods. を購入されていない. 購入 means acquire or buy, purchase. So anyone that hasn't bought, and obviously we have this お客様 here, okay? お客様 との, and then again, well, this sentence actually is really, this one has a lot to unpack. I'm glad that we have a sentence like this. So お客様 here, this is a relative clause, by the way. You all know how much I love relative clauses. So this is a relative clause. Descriptive clause describing お客様. So, お客様 a customer. Any customer that hasn't bought any goods. So, 商品を購入されていないお客様. A customer that hasn't bought any goods. との会話. Let's get rid of some of this. So I'm going to get rid of this polite passive thingy. Again, this is also interesting. との会話, okay? It means conversations with the customer. So お客様との会話. This is like the と having the emphasis of, or the meaning of with. And then you need no because you mean It is tricky to explain, but yeah, you need the no because like the other noun coming after it needs the no. To no kaiwa. So it's basically saying conversations. I just realized that we have a little bit of paint showing through. So let's just quickly fix this. So it means conversations with customers that haven't bought any merchandise, kinjirarete orimasu, are forbidden. So you'll see a little bit of a pain. This sentence is, yeah, there's a lot to unpack in the sentence. So kinjiru, which is to prohibit, okay? A little bit of a paint. Where is paint? Ah, there. It's on top. I need to unlock it first so I can resize it. Okay. Alright, so I know there's a lot going on, and I'm not gonna be able to explain everything perfectly right here because it's too much, but there's a lot of like interesting grammar in here. At least, well, this is very unambiguous at the very least. It's very straightforward if you know the grammar points, but if you don't, it's very tricky. So to review the whole thing again. Yeah, I'm sorry, but conversations with customers that haven't bought anything is forbidden, maybe. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. Kinjite orimasu. Again, orimasu, same as imasu. Oru and iru are mostly the same. Oru is more polite. That's the thing with keigo. Keigo isn't really different. It's the same, but you say it in a different way. That's the whole thing about anything in keigo in Japanese. Anything that is very polite is not as much that you say things different. Well, it's not as much that you're saying different things. You're saying the same things, but you're using different words that mean the same, which makes it a little bit annoying, to be honest, and a little bit of a pain to understand. So, and for most cases, right, oru is unanimous with iru. So this kinjirarete orimasu is just a progressive passive tense. It is forbidden. It's currently forbidden. Okay, it's the same as kinjirarete imasu. This is just a very polite way of saying it's forbidden for us to have any conversations with customers that haven't bought any merchandise. Wow, I hope this was a little bit insightful. I know there was a lot. But these are all great topics, actually. Like, every time I see stuff like this, I'm like, oh man, we should do a video about polite passive. Or, oh man, we should do a video about, like, these keigo expressions. Or, oh man, there's a lot of things in there. Which I eventually do plan to do. So let's buy a burger, because we saw that it was useful. Wow, that face is creepy. Will he talk to us now? Naze? Nandomo hanashi kakete irasharu desu? I'm glad. You're always welcome. And if you have questions, then feel free. Don't feel bad about trying to do a playlist called Oh Man. If you have questions, don't be intimidated to ask. It's totally fine. Naze nandomo hanashi kakete irasharu desu ka? Irasharu desu. Why are you like hanashi kakete irasharu desu? Nandomo. Why do you keep talking to me? Nandomo means over and over, basically. Nandomo. This one. Over and over. Many times over. So like, why do you keep talking to me? By the way, you can see the glamour burger and the Metaton steak in the background. Oh yeah, you're right. Metaton's face. Amazing. The glamour burger actually looks quite nice. I'd try that. Naze nandomo hanashi kakete irasharu desu. Again, irasharu is like, irasharu is basically like iru or suru. Well, hanashi kakete kuru in this way. Hanashi kakete kuru or iku. Irasharu. To come or to go, right? So irasharu, it can mean to be, to do, and also to come or to go. It's sort of like a replacement word for all these other words like kuru, iku, and iru in certain situations. So why do you keep like talking to me all the time? お客様と個人的な会話をすると上の者に叱られますので。お客様と with the customer. 個人的 means personal. Excuse me. 個人的。個人的 means personal, individual, private. 個人的な会話をすると this to here is a conditional, means when, if. So when or if. と so these two to are not the same. So these are not the same, okay? One means with and one means when. So this to and this to are pretty different. Which is another fun thing. Sometimes Japanese particles can have wildly different meanings depending on how they're used, but yeah. And this is even trickier. Well, this isn't as tricky, so when to is followed by... So usually, okay, I can actually talk about this. Usually when it's verb plus to, it means if or when, okay? It's usually conditional. Usually when it's noun plus to, it's usually, again, this is usually, I can't say like in general, but usually this will be with or and, okay? That's basically the distinction here. お客様 is a noun, so this is a noun, and this is a verb, する. So this is the difference, right? お客様と個人的な会話をすると with the customer, if I do conversation with them, 上の者に叱られますので I'll be scolded by the people on top, the upper management, basically. By management, 上の人 are the people up, which is usually in a business sense means management. And 叱る is to scold someone. He's using a passive, so will be scolded by. Okay. Another good one is ni. Ni can have many different meanings depending on the situation. 申し訳ございません. I'm terribly sorry. てか俺、実は俳優になりたかったんだよね. Okay, and then he's just like saying, oh, by the way, I've always wanted to become an actor. 俳優 is an actor. 俳優. I never know if mono means thing or person. If you see the kanji, it's unambiguous, but only if you see the kanji. Let's see. So, what the ones you mean is you have mono and mono, right? Mono, when it's this kanji, it's always a thing or an object. When it's this kanji, it's always person. If you don't have kanji, you have to guess from context. It should usually be clear which one it is. Yeah. So usually you should be able to guess it from context. But when you have the kanji, then this one is always person, and this one is always object. There. And then there's some other ones where if you use mono or mon at the end of a sentence, or mon, it can indicate reason or excuses, or dissatisfaction. Then it's usually without kanji entirely. Well, it depends. You could use mono for a robot, right? Like person, if you consider them a person. I don't think it necessarily needs to be alive. But yeah, kind of. So, てか俺、実は俳優になりたかったんだよね. The truth is, I wanted to become an actor. なりたかった. Wanted to become. Cool, alright. 人生相談, which means life advice. 人生相談 counseling service, like life matters advice service. 人生相談 恋愛相談 which is who'd have thought 恋愛の相談 so it's love advice. 恋愛相談 which doesn't show up but you'll have this one. Love making, passion. So it's love advice. 相談 just means advice. メタトンについて about メタトン and 将来について about the future. So let's go through these. 相談 is actually an interesting one. 相談. So 相談 means giving advice. Means advice, right? Consultation. And if you do 相談する, it specifically means to ask for advice. The one that means to give advice is 相談に乗る. Usually, so 相談に乗る means to give advice, and to ask for advice is 相談する to like ask someone for something. You use 相談する. And when it's to give advice, you use 相談に乗る. You will probably have that. 乗る. There. To give advice, to counsel. 相談に乗る and 相談する, ask for. That's the difference. So 人生相談. Let's see what he has to say about life. 人生の先輩としてあんたにアドバイスしとくぜ. He's tall. So sorry for all those like noises that I'm making. Climb on the advice. Got it. Yes. Perfect. Sheesh. You'll notice how much he has changed his matter of speech now. He's not using any polite forms anymore. Senpai toshite, this is all like very normal speech, right? Anta also not very polite, very informal version of you. So this is pretty informal. He would never use this in a customer service thing. Advice shitoku ze, this is very informal, right? This is shite oku. This is shite oku. Okay, shitoku ze. And ze is a primarily male particle, which is kind of like yo for emphasis, but it's primarily used by male speakers more than female ones. So 人生の先輩として as a senior in life, I will give you advice. あんたはまだ若い。俺みたいにはなるなよ。You're still young. Don't become like me. 俺みたいにはなるなよ。Don't become like me. 俺は19歳だから、もう人生を丸々無駄にしちまった。I'm only 19, but I've already wasted all of my life. Like, my life has already gone to waste. もう人生を丸々 means completely, all of it. The whole thing. 丸々 entirely, completely, wholly, okay? 丸々 or chubby, but that's not what he means. 人生を丸々無駄にしちまった. And now again, more informal speech. We've seen this one a few times already. しちまった, which is してしまった. Oops, that's not how you do it. Ta, Eve, what are you doing? Okay, this is してしまった. Ended up doing it. Something like that. So like when you completely did it. This always, shimao always has this slight indication of like not on purpose, right? Whenever you have shimao like this is shimao, it gives this this nuance of you didn't really do it on purpose. It just happened, right? Oh, and it happened completely, usually. Often this is also used to say on accident. When you did it accidentally, you can use shimao. Alright, let's get some love advice. よく聞きな. Listen carefully. 俺はあんたを気に入ってる。だから、ためになるアドバイスをしてやるよ. So, よく聞きな is sort of a way of speaking that you would use towards someone that is like maybe a child, or when you're like lecturing them. Here he's clearly in a tone where he thinks he's like the one that knows much more and whatnot. So よく聞きな, like make sure to listen well, little one, kind of like that. 俺はあんたを気に入ってる. I like you. 気に入る is to like something. だからためになるアドバイスを. ためになる means useful. ため It's the same ため as in 誰かのために. ためになるto be benefit, to be useful, to be good for you. ためになるアドバイスをしてやるよ. I'll give you some advice. Another one of these really informal uses of grammar here is してやる. てやる for the most part, okay, is similar to てあげる, okay? The difference being that this is very much informal, okay? Super informal. Informal. I'm gonna shorten this, but this is extremely informal, so don't use this when you're trying to be polite. It approximates to してあげる, てあげる. it's sometimes a bit different. This can also be used to be either very condescending or to be very aggressive too. It depends on the context. So be careful with してやる, like てやる or stuff like that, or what he says してやる. This is one to be careful with depending on the situation. That's why I didn't make an equal sign. This is in no way the same, but sometimes it is. The way he uses it is very close to 手あげる, like I'll do it for you, but it's more of a it has a slight bit of condescension to it. Like he's clearly perceiving himself to be the superior in the situation if he uses 手やる, which can either be when you're much older than the person you're talking to or when you're in a very friendly relationship to the person. It kind of depends. イケてる連中とは絶対に関わるな. So don't associate with the popular guys no matter what. イケる is like イケてる is basically to be popular. It's the same イケ as in イケメン, which means popular guys. イケる, イケる. Yeah, there. To be good at, to look, taste good, to hold one's, like, to be able to hold one's drink. Yeah, it's a different one, but yeah, so like, good-looking people, イケてる連中とは絶対に関わるな. So don't associate yourself with the good-looking guys, the popular guys. 絶対 means no matter what. Oops. 絶対に. You probably have heard this one a bunch of times before. And 関わる means to be concerned with, to have to do with. There's a really interesting grammar that is hard to say, which is にもかかわらず, which means like unaffected by or not concerned with. にもかか there, this one. にもかかわらず, in spite, nevertheless, although, no matter the, regardless of. So this is an interesting one to see, I guess. にもかかわらず. It's also hard to say. 奴らと関わっていいのは、同じくイケてる連中だけ。それ以外は、近づくと食い物にされるぜ。So, 奴らと関わっていいのは、the ones that are allowed to, like, deal, like, to, you know, basically associate with them. 同じくイケてる連中だけ。Only the other guys that are good looking, only other good looking guys, basically. それ以外は近づくと食い物にされず、食い物にされるぜ。So if anyone other than that approaches them, 近づく means to approach. 近づく to approach. Then 食い物 means food or prey. 食い物 food, victim, right? Prey or victim. にされるぜ. You'll be basically victimized, right? You'll be turned into prey. Kind of like that. Okay, this might come a bit out of nowhere, but since it is on screen right now, we have a z here, okay? This little guy leads to some discussions online, okay? So, number one, okay? Z is kind of the same, but also not the same as z, okay? They sound the same, okay? So, sound same. In standard Japanese, they do sound the same. In what's called hyojungo, okay? Hyojungo. This is standard language, standard Japanese, also known as the quote-unquote Tokyo accent, okay? In Hyojungo, in the Tokyo accent, which is considered the standard accent of Japanese, these two sound the same. There is no phonetic distinction between z and z, okay? However, that doesn't mean that they can be used interchangeably, okay? So number two is, like, not interchangeable. These are not interchangeable, okay? Interchangeable. Okay, these aren't interchangeable. Just because they sound the same doesn't mean that they are the same. That's kind of what I'm getting at. This zu exists because of what's called rendaku rules, okay? 3 is like rendaku, okay? Rendaku is when you add dakten, which are these little guys, okay? These are called dakten. When you add dakten or handakten is the little circle thingy, such as in like when you have pa. Okay, this is pa. Okay, when you add rendaku, when you add dakten or handakten to a kana, rendaku is the process of adding those because of the sound that preceded. Okay. Rendaku rules are really difficult, okay? The rules are complicated for rendaku, so which is why most people don't learn these rules. I haven't learned these rules. I never learned rendaku rules. There are rules for it. You don't have to bother to learn it, really. You will learn it through vocab and exposure to the language. So, rendaku is the reason why words such as gakko, okay? Rendaku is the reason why words such as gakko, oh boy, now I have to think about, it's this, right? Yeah. Rendaku is the reason why words such as gakko are gakko and not gakuko, okay? Because this one here would be gaku, right? If you know the kanji, then you know that usually this is gaku, okay? And this is ko. So then you'd think that if you put them together here, it would become gakuko, but it doesn't. It becomes gakko, okay? Like it turns into gakko. That's a very bad. It turns into gakko. That's also a version of rendaku. Well, it's like sokuon stuff where it turns in, it changes the sound, and then other ones are such as hitobito. Okay, if you have hitobito. Okay, if you know the kanji, then you know that it's basically the same kanji twice. This one here is a repeater. Okay, it just means the same kanji twice. But I'll draw it twice just to be sure. Hitobito. This is the same kanji twice, and they're both read hito. But because of rendaku, it's easier to say it with dakten here. That's like the easy explanation. It's because it's easier to say. So, what I'm getting at is rendaku are the reason for why sometimes dakten get added to stuff where before there wasn't any. When it's part of the same word, okay? When it's part of like a composite word. A good example is like hitobito, like hitobito. Even though these are both hito, the second one gets rendaku. And that's why this zu exists, because the rule of rendaku is you don't change the kana, okay? If it's hi, it will turn into bi, okay? And not a different, it won't, or pi maybe, right? Maybe pi. But it won't turn into like a different kana all of a sudden, okay? Which is why this, when it's zu, okay? When it's zu like this, it's going to turn into zu. It's not going to turn into like a different kana like zu up here all of a sudden. So in stuff like zuzukeru and stuff like that, the reason why, or specifically also chikazuku. Chikazuku comes from chikau, chikai, which is close, right? Chika. It comes from this chika and tsuku. Tsuku means this one. Right there, chikazuku. Yeah, see, it's, if you look at the kanji, right? It's chika and tsuku. So you do see this, but I think this is very uncommon. Like, I've never seen it written like this, okay? So this is very much standard. This tsu, it turned into zu. So that's why it exists. And that's the same reason why ji exists, okay? This is the same, okay? Ji sounds the same as ji, but it's different. It's used differently. Like, it's used in different situations. The way to learn these, the best way to remember all this is just learn the vocab. If you see in the vocab that it's like ikebana, yeah, tokidoki, origami, exactly. All of those are cases of rendaku, okay? Hanaji, exactly. Hanaji is another one, because usually the ji part in hanaji is chi, which is blood. It's chi. And it gets turned into ji because of rendaku. But it gets turned into, so like in hanaji, okay, you couldn't write the word hana, or, well, you can, but it's really not standard. I don't see it a lot. So it's mostly standard to write hanaji like this. But maybe sometimes you'll see like hanaji, but it's really not, like, I wouldn't do it. This one here, I wouldn't do it as much. I would stick with this because it comes from blood, chi. So it gets turned into ji like this. Okay. Hey, lost one. Haven't seen you today. Welcome. My takeaway is learn these as vocab. Learn these as part of the way it's written, okay? When you learn the word hanaji, the word for nosebleed, hanaji. When you learn the word for nosebleed, just learn that it's spelled like this, okay? Just learn it as part of the vocab. Or when you learn the word tsuzuku, okay? Tsuzuku. Just learn that it's spelled like this, with this zu. That's the best way to kind of learn it, I think. It's just that sometimes when you explain to people that they do sound the same, in their head they think, oh, so they're interchangeable, but they're really not. They're part of the spelling of certain words. So you see, tsuzuku doesn't have a different version where it uses the one from su, right? So really, you should learn it like that. It's better. It's just better. But the whole rendaku thing, again, also like learning when to put rendaku and when not to put rendaku is two things. You learn it as part of the vocab. You learn that it's hanaji and not hanachi. You learn that as part of the vocab. And you kind of get a feeling for it after a while when there's like words that you haven't seen before. Or you can learn the rules, but they're insanely complicated. How do you know all this? I studied a lot. I've been learning Japanese for many years, so I've come across a lot of stuff that I've looked up myself. My journey is basically just me Googling my way through Japanese grammar guides. This is something you just encounter with experience. I've also been teaching Japanese sort of as a hobby online for quite a while. So I've encountered a lot of the common questions that people have. 例えば、路地裏の女の子2人にグラマーバーガーをこっそり届けたとき。What is life if not a long Google search, honestly? Yeah, true. 例えば, for example, 路地裏, which is the back alley. I think we had that last time. 路地裏, back alley. 女の子2人にグラマーバーガーをこっそり届けたとき。When I secretly, こっそり means secretly. You must be an expert then. I'm not an expert. I'm decent. It's very hard to call oneself an expert, okay? He's okay, give him an 8 when he skips weeks. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, you know, life happens. こっそり means secretly, stealthily. And 届ける means to give someone, to bring someone something. 届ける. Anyone can be an expert in a language, really. It just means becoming more or less fluent. That kind of makes you an expert. It does depend on how you learn. I learned very close to the grammar. When I learn Japanese, I always think about, or for the most part, I always stay very close to the grammar. I think about why certain things are one way or another, so that I can better explain it to other people, because I've been explaining Japanese to other people for a while now. So whenever I learn new stuff, and I kind of keep in mind why certain things work and certain things don't. You don't have to do that. You can just learn Japanese like the way I learned English, where I have no idea about English grammar. I just know which words to use at which times, and it kind of works out for the most part. You don't have to learn Japanese like being aware of all the grammar, but it helps when trying to explain it to people. 俺はうぶな少年だったから頼まれて素直に OK した。So, うぶ probably means, like, oh, okay, うぶ innocent, okay, cool. うぶな少年. So I, 届けたとき, yeah. 頼まれて素直に OK した. So, like, I was an innocent, or like a naive young boy. Shonen means like a young man, a young boy. Shonen. A boy. I was a naive boy. What is this guy's face? I know, right? だったから, because I was a naive boy. 頼まれて素直に OK した. When I was asked to do it, I just immediately okayed. I immediately like gave my okay. 頼まれて頼まれる. 頼む in passive. 頼む in passive, right? To rely. When I was relied on, I immediately gave my okay. 大きな間違いだったよ. It was a huge mistake. Okay, cool. I think there is definitely more to this conversation. 俺は路地裏へ向かった。あの女の子二人に会って、そんで、次に何が起きるか確かめたかったからだ。次に何が起きるか確かめたかったからだ。So, okay. 俺は路地。So, I headed towards the back alley. あの女の子二人に会って、I met those two girls. そんで、and then 次に何が起きるかI wanted to confirm. So 確かめたかった means I wanted to confirm. Because I wanted to confirm, which is the kara giving it the because. Because I wanted to confirm 次に何が起きるか what was going to happen next. So you have 確かめる means to confirm. To ascertain. I'm never sure if it might be better if I do all the vocab first and then I go into the sentence. Having extra channel classes for such evil. Listen, it's fine. いいのよ。ところが、そこで、うちのボスに見つかっちまった。ところが means like vocab then sentence is what I do. Yeah, I think it's probably better. ところが means as I was doing that or right then. ところが even so, however, whereupon, that's a very fancy word. ところがうちのボス is my boss. 見つかっちまった I was found. 見つかる is to find. And like and then right there whereupon right there I was found out by my boss. ボスは何をしてるんだい子猫ちゃんと聞いてきた。So ボス何をしてるんだい which means what are you doing? 子猫ちゃん is a kitten. 子猫 is a kitten. Little kitten. 聞いてきた He asked me 聞いてきた So at that point my boss asked me what are you doing here? Little kitten. This dai here is the same as like ka. Like it's a question marker. But it's a bit more it's less used. 俺はビビった拍子にパケットからハンバーガーが転げ落ちた。Okay. So I was scared. ビビった。ビビる is to be scared. ビビる。ビビる to be scared, to feel nervous, to lose one's nerves, all of that. ビビった拍子に。拍子 means in the moment. I'm pretty sure, like at that moment. 拍子に。Wait, that's the wrong one. 拍子。Trying to find out the right one. There. Yeah. The moment. See, 拍子. This one. The instance. So like at that moment, when I was scared, パケットから from the package, ハンバーガーが転げ落ちた fell out. 転げ落ちる means to fall out. It's the combination of 転げる just to roll over, to tumble, and 落ちる to fall. Sometimes you can combine verbs like this, where you just take the must stem of one and you add the other verb, and their meaning sort of fuses. Like 転げ落ちた fell out. 恥をかくのは嫌だったから、俺は慌ててハンバーグを拾おうとした。Okay, so here's a bunch more vocab stuff. 恥 means shame. 恥をかく is to be ashamed, like to do something that makes you ashamed. 恥をかく to be embarrassed, to lose face, okay? 嫌だったから so because I didn't like losing face 恥をかくのは嫌だったから because I didn't want to be ashamed 俺は慌てて is hurriedly, in a hurry 慌てる it's from 慌てる to be in a rush 慌ててハンバーガーを拾おうとした。拾おうとした is tried to lift it up. Tried to like pick it up. It's from 拾う。Wrong 拾う。 to pick it up, right? 拾おうとした is the grammar saying like, I was about to pick it up. そう、俺は慌ててハンバーガーを拾おうとした。I hurriedly tried to pick up the hamburger. でも、かがんだ時にポケットに残ってたハンバーガーの重みで、そう、でも、かがむ Is that かがむ okay, to lean forward. Okay, cool. To bend over. かがんだ時にポケットに So when I was leaning forward or when I was like crouching down ポケットに残ってた残る means to remain. So what remained in my pocket ハンバーガー The hamburger that remained in my pocket の重みで because of its weight because of its heaviness 重い is heavy and 重み is the heaviness. I wonder if it's gonna show up 重み Yeah, weight. So as I was leaning forward because of the weight of the hamburger that remained in my pocket ズボンがつるっと抜けてmy trousers got taken off. ズボン is trousers and ずるっと is like in one swift motion 抜けて they fell off. Like they got taken off. It's from 脱げる 脱げる means to take off one's clothes. 女の子たちはそれを見て笑った。So, 女の子たち the girls それを見て saw that and 笑った they laughed. 今じゃみんなからバカパンって呼ばれてるよ。So everyone now 今じゃ like right now like at this point みんなから everyone from everyone バカパンって呼ばれてるよ。They all call me burger pants. Cool, alright. I didn't ask for your life story, but it's cool. So let's talk about Metaton. Kind of getting tired of this conversation. It's going on too long. ホットランドに来たばかりの頃、俺の夢はメタトンと仕事をすることだった。So, 来たばかりの頃 is the time when I only just arrived. 俺の夢は my dream was メタトンと仕事をする to work with メタトンことだった。That's what it was, right? So my dream was to work with メタトン professionally. まあ願い事をするときはよく考えてしろってことだな。考えて、so 願い事をするときは、願い事 means praying for something or hoping for something, wishing for something. よく考えてしろって。よく考えてしろって is they say you should think about it well first before you do it. ことだな。That's what they say. That's the thing, isn't it? So think about stuff first before you like wish for something. There's like a saying for that. What is it? Think before you wish or whatever. Be careful what you wish for. Kind of like that. メタトンの何が問題? What's the problem with メタトン? そんなのこのホテルを見りゃわかるだろ? 何もかも問題だらけだ。Okay. そんなのこのホテルを見りゃ That is, you can see it. 見りゃ Look before you leap. Yeah, that's a good one. This media is this is like 見たら right? 見れば yeah, it's kind of like 見れば that's the wrong me 見れば okay. 見れば which is like if you look at it, right? If you see, if you look このホテルを見りゃわかるだろう If you look at the hotel, you'll understand 何もかも means everything and anything 問題だらけだ It's full of problems So like everything's the problem, literally It's only problems Tell me more 改善しようとしたってメタトンに速攻で却下される 地上ではそうじゃないってな。Okay. So, 改善 means improve. Like remodel, improve. 改善. To improve something. メタトに速攻。速攻 means immediately. Okay, 速攻。速攻 swift attack. Yeah, right away, without delay, immediately. 却下 is disapprove or 却下. It's like reject, right? Dismissal, reject. So, 改善しようとしたって even if you think of like trying to improve things, even if you want to improve things, メタトンに速攻で却下される. You'll immediately be rejected by メタトン. 速攻で immediately be rejected. 地上ではそうじゃないってな. He'll say stuff like 地上では on the surface そうじゃない. That's not how they do it, is what he says. So basically he's just obsessed with things need to be like they do it on the surface, basically. よく言うぜ. You can talk, like that guy can talk, or like he's being like sarcastic. He's like, I mean, like, yeah, something like that, right? It's hard to translate that. よく言うぜ. He's like saying like, easy for him to say, kind of like that. スパンコールとボンドでできたハンバーグ食ってる人間なんてどこにいないんだ。どこにいんだよ。Okay, so スパンコール I'm not sure what that means. スパンコール Spangle. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means, Sequin. I hope a person that knows more English than I do can enlighten me. And Bondo. It's like bond. Yeah, I guess. Bond paper. So, yeah. Who can, like, so, ハンバーグ。出てきたハンバーグって食ってる人間なんてどこにいんだよ。So where is there any, like, as if there's people, there's humans anywhere that eat hamburgers made from Spangle and Bond? Sequins and glue. I don't know what sequins are. Like these little decorative little things. Let me see. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what they are now. They're like these decorative thingies. Here. Yeah, these things. Okay, cool. I didn't know. A little circular sparky disc. Yeah, these ones. Alright, nice. The more you know. Oops, what did I do? Oh, I clicked on the wrong link. Never mind, we're good. So who could eat, like, burgers made from that stuff? Honkoyo Bondo. Oh, like glue. Yeah, okay, cool. Ah, I don't remember. Mo yada. This conversation is going on for way too long. We've had like the whole episode one conversation. メタトンはどうしてあんなに人間があるのか、俺にはさっぱり、人気があるのか、sorry. Pilotin, very nice. Even that one I'm not super familiar with. You'd think, right? Pilotin. I wonder what we called them. I used them at school too, I guess. Or like other things. Yeah. I don't even know what I would call them. I just call them like sparkly things. Yay. メタトンはどうしてあんなに人気があるのか、俺にはさっぱりわからないね。I really don't understand why Metaton is so popular. Yes. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit because this is dragging on for a very, very long time. I do want to make a little bit of progress. Again, good thing I didn't promise any fights. あんなのただの長方形じゃないか。Yeah. 長方形。Oops. 長方形。Rectangle. Oblong. Is that right one? 長方形. Oh, it's just a rectangle? Yeah, I guess. Oh, he means metaton. Sorry, I know what it means. Like that. あんなのただの長方形. So he's saying like metaton is just a rectangle. Yay. Metaton. What does he look like? He kind of looks like this, right? This is what metaton looks like. Boop. So あんなのただの長方 長方形. Like, the guy's just a rectangle. You could have put legs on the steak instead. I mean, that's true. But, what would be the fun in that? でも、実は俺、昔、ネットショップで買ったことあるんだ。But the truth is, I have bought it on an online shop before. There was this time when I bought it. その、自分をもっと長方形にするキットってやつ。That thing that's called, how do you, like, making yourself look more like a rectangle. Howdy, Chara. 全然聞かなかったけど。It didn't work at all, though. Yeah, you're not very rectangular. 将来について。About the future. Let's ask him about the future. I hope our future will be outside of the shop. は？将来って何？ここじゃ何も変わりやしないよ。Future? What do you mean future? Nothing's gonna change here. 俺は一生このクソみたいな仕事を続けるのさ。I'll be continuing this stupid job forever, for the rest of my life. 一生 means the rest of your life, or your whole life. 一生 a whole lifetime. You'll continue doing this for a whole lifetime, which is very sad. でも、一つだけ希望はある。But I have one hope left. 希望 is hope. 希望が峰学園。希望。あずこわがあと一つ魂を手に入れたら、俺たちついに地上に出られるんだ。So, if Asgore gets his hands, I think his or her, if Asgore gets his hands on just one more human soul, just one more soul, 手に、入れたら、so if he gets his hands on one more soul, 俺たち、ついに地上に出られるんだ。We can finally get up on the surface. Hey, I came to say there are things I need to do, but I thought I'd come to say, hey, Rockin', how's it going? Nice for you to say hi. Nice of you to come say hi. It's okay. You just take care of your stuff, man. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it. I got this. 新天地だよ。そしたら、きっと、セカンドチャンスが巡ってくるはずさ。俺にも、みんなにもな。Okay, so, 新天地 is like a new development. 新天地。Yeah, a new land, not a new development. I'll just pop in. Thank you for doing all this and watching the video. He's enjoying all the learning. Thank you for watching, Arcake. I enjoy doing it, so if you're having fun, if you feel like you're learning something, then that's all the praise I need. Thank you very much. It's a new land. 新天地だよ. It's the new land. そしたらきっと if that happens, then surely きっと means surely without a doubt きっと surely undoubtedly セカンドチャンスが巡ってくるはずさ surely a second chance will come for me, which is from 巡る is to like to come, to return, to go around. Yeah, like 巡ってくるYou'll see, like, it's gonna come around for me, like, a second chance. 俺にも、みんなにも、for me and for everyone. だから、あんたも希望を捨てんなよ。Which is why you should also throw away your hopes. 俺は、スターになっても、あんたのことを覚えててやるからさ。So, 希望を捨てんなよ。捨てんなよ。Sorry, you should never throw away. Sorry. 希望を捨てんなよ。So, like, you should never throw away your hopes. 俺はスターになっても even if I become a star あんたのこと覚えててやるからさ I'll remember you I'll remember you We can finally leave We spent like almost 1.5 hours in that store yeah or like an hour I'm sorry Well, we learned a lot though. We learned a lot. There was a lot of grammar in there. Wow! Room service! It's the room service. びっちゃびちゃ持ってきてくれた So, did you bring びっちゃびちゃ I don't even know. Did you bring me a wet thing? びちゃびちゃ usually means wet. We learned life ends after 19. That's true. Sure. 持ってないだろ You don't have it, do you? Nope. 内側から 鍵がかかってる。It's locked from the other side. うわー、ルームサービス。シナモンキー、シナモンキー、シナモンモンキー。シナモンキー持ってきてくれた？ Did you bring a cinnamon key? Nope. じゃあ何しに来たの？ Then why did you come here? I just go around knocking on hotel doors. 動物が動き回る、気配がする。So you feel like there's you fell asleep. Don't fall asleep. Well, it was almost an hour and a half in a store, so I can understand. 動物が動き回る気配がする。It feels like there's animals moving around. ドアの下の隙間から何か、いられそうだ。So it seems like you could push something under the door. 入れる？入れない。You want to push something? Sure. ちょうど良さそう、良さげなものを持っていない。You don't have anything that would fit. Okay, cool. How about you, huh? 忙しそうだ。He seems busy. Yeah, he's very busy, actually. It's probably gonna take a while for him to finish. Reminds me of the slug from Monsters, Inc. Let's finally go somewhere. Core. Hell yeah. We should save. The game hasn't really crashed on me recently, but oh, wait. Should I go talk to the cats again? Wait, do I need to go talk to the cats again? Or to the cat again? Because of the burger? I'm not sure. Maybe. Let's just move on. Core. No. Alright, fine. Bururu. ちょっと待って。今の誰？ Wait a minute. Who was that? ここには誰もいないはずなのに。No one's supposed to be here. 大丈夫。今さら心配してもしょうがないしね。Don't worry about it. I mean, worrying now wouldn't even do anything anyways. So that's a great attitude. Don't worry about it because it's too late to worry about anything. Yoし、いよいよだ。いよいよだね。Finally, the time has come. So, いよいよだ means, いよいよや。It's hard to say. いよいよだ。Finally. At last. エレベーターでコアの最上階に上がって。So, get up on the highest floor of the core with the elevator. So, alright, cool. What is to the side? なんでエレベーターに乗らないの？ Why are you not getting on the elevator? I don't know, just wanted to come here. 危ない！ be careful. Oh, damn. マジックが帽子から Yeah, it's called マジック。Okay. マジックが帽子から飛び出してきた。So, a magic guy. マジック。A magic guy came jumping out of his hat. 帽子から from the hat. 帽子 means hat. 帽子 wrong 帽子帽子から from the hat. Oh golly, we have an unexpected error from Tangerine. Alright, I guess we won't be adding many more vocab words to our list. Alright, cool. 行動分析話す Should we talk to him? 落ち着く which means to calm down, or 見つめる which is to stare at. Let's stare at him? Whoa. どれを見つめますか? So this is chaser of what? Corner of orb. Orb? Orb って off. What is orb? So either the chaser orb, I don't even understand this. Once again, katakana go proves to be the most difficult part. Orb, okay. So the corner orb or the chaser orb, okay. Yeah, there you go. Katakana English proves to be the most difficult part of Japanese once again. Let's stare at the corner one, I guess. 恐るべきコーナーオーブは見つめられて弱くなった。So the scary corner orb was stared at and became weaker. チチンプリプイチチンプイうわー This is hard to dodge. マジックは おもむろにオーブを掲げ、ドヤ顔を決めた。Okay. マジックは、おもむらに、おもむら is openly or something? I'm not sure. おもむろ。Wait. おもむろ。There. Suddenly. Okay. Abruptly. おもむろにオーブを掲げ、ドヤ顔を決めた。掲げる。To, yeah. To put up. Okay, so he suddenly, like, puts up his orbs and, has an annoyed face. Doyagao? Which face is it? Self-satisfied look. Oh, okay, he has a triumphant face. Cool. Well, okay, I don't know. Hanasu? Let's talk to him. マジックは独り言を言ってこちらの話を、遮った。So, Magic talks to himself and interrupts your talk. ちんぷんかんぷんな言葉にめまいがする。Oh man. Like 防御が1下がった。From the like weird words that he says, you get dizzy. Your defense goes down by 1. Abracadabra. Oh boy. It's inverted. This is so confusing. Oh, okay, we can run away now. Sick. You win! I don't feel like I did much. びっくりした。That surprised me. どうしてこんなにたくさんモンスターが Why is there so many monsters? でも、oops. I missed that one. でも大丈夫 or something? とにかく、先へ進もう。Anyways, let's move on. I don't know where I'm going. I know I'm not supposed to go here, but this is kind of fun, I guess. スイッチを、押さないと向こう側へ行けないみたいだね。It seems like we can't get on the other side without flipping the switch. でも、スイッチを押すとレーザーも起動しちゃう。But if we flip the switch, the laser will activate as well. The lasers. レーザーの順番は、sorry. レーザーの順番言うから覚えてね。Okay, so I'll tell you the order of the lasers, so listen. オレンジ、青。Orange, blue. Cool. Orange means move, blue means stand still, I think. わかった? You got it? 3本目の時だけ止まるんだよ。Oh, okay, never mind. Got it? Only stand still for the third one. Okay, cool. Can I do it? Yeah! Never mind. That was much faster than I anticipated, but alright, cool. 嘘、大丈夫だった？ For real? Are you okay? Was it okay? ごめんなさい。順番間違えちゃった。I got the order wrong. Damn you. でも心配ないからね。Don't worry about it. そのまま右へ進んで。Just keep going right. I plan to do that. The worst part about this chapter is Alfie constantly calling us. It's so annoying. 道が分かれてる。So the road splits. ここは右へ行ってみて。Here you should try going left. Go left. So, alright, let's go left, I guess. I didn't listen to her before, so now I'm suddenly listening to her. So this is good night. Good night. 行く手を塞がれた. So he blocks her way. I don't know, a good night or something. 行動 Let's see. Let's talk to him. Good night に今日はどんな一日だったか聞いた. You ask him how his day was. 返事はなかった. He doesn't answer. Adios. Okay. Good night は深呼吸した. He takes a deep breath. He breathes deeply. 歌う. Let's sing to him. 懐かしい子守歌を歌った. Good night は眠そうだ. So you sing a nostalgic lullaby. He seems sleepy. Adios. Oh man, this is a bullet hell now. Oof. Okay, I have 4 life left, damn it. Oh boy. Let's do that again. そのまま歌い続けた。Good night は少しだけ目を閉じた。So you keep singing. He closes his eyes just a little. Please do the other one. Oh boy. Ah, no! Good thing I saved. 諦めてはいけない。You mustn't give up. I know. ラムネ、決意を力に変えるんだ。Change your resolve into strength, ラムネ。Does anyone know what ラムネ is? もう死んだ。久しぶりに死んだ。もう、It's been a while. It's been a long time since I died. I think. Now you're gonna talk to Burger Pants and friend. No, I saved. Remember, I saved after we went to the store. Smart me, huh? No more. Never ever again shall we talk to Burger Pants. At least I don't have to listen to Alfie again. Well, I do have to listen to her, but I can skip it. Shut up, Alfie. Shush. Shish. Oshizukani. I guess we have to talk, right? Or do we have to stare at? Wait, no, talking didn't work. We have to stare at, I think? Oh gosh, I don't even know, man. Hocus pocus. Hocus pocus. Okay, I didn't... These mobs are really quite tricky. Not gonna lie. It doesn't do much damage. マジックは不気味な目つきでこちらを見つめている。He's looking at us with a weird look. Okay. 見つめる? The other one? I don't know. チチンぷい. Okay. Okay, better. Okay, that's good. Bye, Felicia. Okay. どうして blah 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 blah. We've already read this. Thank you. Bye. I could have read the sentence that I missed last time, but well, you know me. Yes, so blue is move, red is stand still. I gotta be real fast this time. Okay. What? Am I? Oh, she's saying it wrong? Like, you have to actually move for the blue... No, you have to stand still for the blue ones, and you have to move for the red ones, right? Surely. Because I think that's how it was. I think she just gets it wrong. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's really cool of you. Thanks, bye. Okay, cool. Thanks. Cool, thanks, bye. Alright, cool. Yes! If only she wouldn't keep calling me. She has it backwards. Yeah, I thought so, right? Damn it, and I listened to her again. Let's sing to him right away. So we sing a nostalgic lullaby and he seems sleepy. Sayonara. Oh gosh, this is really bad. 捨てられたキッシュ Oh, okay. 昼食フジリンゴ I don't know which one to eat. 満タンなんか無駄遣い Good night. Good night. Okay, I got this. You just gotta dodge to the right. It's easier. Let's keep singing. I think that's the way to go. Just do like an easy attack, will you? Okay, never mind. This is not easy at all. Hi. These are all difficult. Let's keep singing one more time. さらに歌い続けた。Good night は眠ってしまった。He fell asleep. Bye. Did I even get anything? Stop calling me! 大丈夫? Are you okay? I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. Leave me alone. どうして右へ行かなかったの? Why didn't you go right? Wait, you said left? 私のこと信じてくれてるよね? You believe in me. You believe what I'm saying, right? It's hard only because you're level 1. Yeah, I know, right? So much damage. Okay, blue means stand still, red means move. Ah, Jesus. He said right. 今回は右か. あ、左、右。あ、そう、right. He said right. I forgot. She said right. またレーザーだね。It's lasers again. I know, right? Cool. OK. 今度こそ任せて。This time, leave it to me. レーザーをオフにして通れるようにしてあげる。So, I'll turn the lasers off and let you pass. あれオフにならない ?They're not turning off. ハッキングできない ?I can't hack them. 大丈夫。全然余裕だから。Don't worry. It's totally easy. ノードごと、オフにしちゃえば。If I just turn off the whole node. レーザーも止まるはず。The lasers surely are gonna stop as well. はい。今のうちに行って。Now go. Okay. It's gonna turn back on. Or not. Ah, stop calling me. ちょっと待って。Wait a minute. Thanks. 電源が勝手に復旧しちゃって。The power just turned on its own again. もうどうなってるの What is happening? 私がもう一回電源をオフにするから I'll turn it off again. So, その間にちょっとだけ進んですぐ止まってね。Okay, so like, during that time, move ahead a little bit and then stop immediately. わかったそうすれば、怪我しないから多分。If you do that, you're not gonna get hurt, probably. うわ OK 怖っは OK never mind stop calling me ほらね私の言った通りでしょ See? Just like I said 大丈夫私に任せて It's okay leave it to me いや一人で十分だけどセーブポイントゲットです次はね、next you should, わかんない。I don't know. なんか、私の地図と違ってるみたい。This is different from what I have on my map. ごめんなさい。私、sorry, もう、切るね。I'm gonna hang up. Yes, please do. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop. あたりに、オゾンの青いが充満している。あたりに、オゾンの匂いが充満している。決意がみなぎった。So it smells of, the scent of ozone is in the air. It fills you with determination. 充満 means like it's full of. So, 充満 Yeah, full of. It's permeating through the air. セーブ2034分I'm not even sure 2304 minutes people of the internet I will end the stream here thank you all very much for watching okay so like I'm going to announce this now maybe a bit prematurely but it's fine the next stream will be different a little bit right now the plan is to do live streams on Twitch okay almost a robot fight as possible nice we plan to have the live stream content on Twitch from now on we will announce that properly and you'll see how everything works not a lot is going to change but basically we just think that among the team that Twitch is more suited for live stream content so everything that's live streamed will be on Twitch in the future, but the VODs will still end up on YouTube just the same. So if you're watching this as a VOD, absolutely nothing is going to change for you. A few reasons why Twitch is just more suitable, I think. For example, my bot works on Twitch, where you can use it as a translator bot. That works more easily on Twitch. And then a bunch of other things. Monetizing live streamed content is a little bit better on Twitch. All of these things. So to use the time we have the best way possible, we decided to switch that to Twitch. You can already follow the channel if you like. It's Game Grammar. It's if you want to, right? It's twitch.com or twitch.tv/GameGrammar. If you want to, you can already follow it. That would be nice. And if everything goes to plan, then I will see you next Sunday, same time, but different place on twitch.tv. But that's for the other ones. ご苦労様でした。For some reason it marked that as spam, but I don't know why. はい、それでは今日も見てくれて ありがとうございます。Thank you so much for watching today as well, and I hope to see you around. Don't forget that you can do all the social media things, the Twitters and the follows and the subscribes and all that. And I will see you around, hopefully. はい、ありがとうございました。Good night, people.